Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Pay attention to food prices and shortages. Pay close attention. You know what? I was in a grocery store the other day, and you know me. Anybody follow my car videos? I'm always saying I know everybody in the neighborhood. You know, I go in stores. Hey Rom, hey Rom. So I was talking with a friend. I would actually call this young lady a friend who works at a local store, and you know, I said hi, blah, 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 how's the family, you know, her husband, all that stuff, blah, blah. And then I said, hey, where y'all turkeys at? And she said, they haven't come in yet. And then she told me something interesting. She said there will probably be a shortage of turkeys for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, what? Uh-oh. That can be an issue. That can be an issue. Because think about something. This is the time of year it sells. And I think they say there was some type of avian flu that's really hurt millions of turkeys. I'm like, what? This is the time of year. Now, I know some vegans, they probably cheering like crazy. But, you know, but still, regardless of your eating philosophy, that's a big part of Thanksgiving, Family Day, Native American Heritage Day, whatever you want to call the day. That turkey. And people might say, well, it's just a turkey, but then you having shortages and other stuff. There are still, even though they're not talking about it lately, there's still supply chain issues. There's still supply chain. You know, I'm going in stores and I'm noticing how some things aren't on the shelves. It's still happening. We just hasn't been in the news as much. And, you know, it's having some trouble getting stuff from point A to point B. I don't know if we ever get back to it. Hopefully we do. Somebody will figure out something, hopefully. Hint, hint, that's a business idea too, if you're in trucking. But, you know, I was looking at all of that and I was like, that's interesting. Because if there's a shortage of something, then they can get away with gouging the prices. Because usually, if there's an abundance of stuff, they trying to sell it. So prices, you know, they'll sell it, you know. Get one, buy one free, all of that. But when there's a shortage of something, all of a sudden it's like, well, people still want it. We can sell it full price. And I was just like, and I've noticed that with some of the turkeys still in the stores, at least for now. They, as of the taping of this video, I'm just like, you know, I don't see that like sale I usually see. It's like, it should be interesting. And one thing I'm thinking about, because I always have turkey for Family Day and also for Christmas. Yeah, I call it Family Day. For Christmas. And I was thinking, you know, if I had room for 2 turkeys in the freezer, I'd get another one right now. As it is, I'll just wait till right after Thanksgiving and just go get another one. In fact, I can get it early because I got to take it out of the freezer. So I might just get another one while they still around. But here's the thing. Pay attention to it. Pay attention how's it going to affect your budget. Because think about it, we still got to buy food. That's why I talk about grocery stores and stuff and restaurants. You still got to eat. But then you thinking about it, you know, what if it gets tight? Because, you know, prices going up, you know, gas prices are creeping back up. You know, creeping back up. And I'm just like, And if you're paying more for food than you usually do, of course, that dips into your discretionary income. That affects other things, you know. And then, you know, the shortages, that makes it even. That can do something. What if you need that butter almond ice cream real bad? What if you need that, but it's not at your regular store? It might be, you know, you might have to drive a little bit. You know, and of course that costs money. Because I'm going to tell you what, the food prices, that's where there's been a lot of just problems if you think about it. I'll never forget my grandmother telling me about getting, you know, some bread and some milk for like $0.25. You know, $0.25. Psst, please. It's $5 just to get the milk, $3 for the bread. And those could be sale prices now, $8, and you know all of that adds up. Because I was thinking about those food prices. I remember back in the 90s, you could get a whole, like an entire big cart. I mean, you could fill it to the hilt and still pay under $100. Now, I haven't paid $100 for anything recently because I buy stuff one day at a time. I don't like leftovers, but I was thinking about sometimes if I'm going to cook or something like that, I'll get some stuff and it'd be one of those half carts, $100. It's like, wait a minute, you can't even fill up a cart anymore for that. And that's really dipping into the money. I'm gonna tell you what, that's one area that's really dipping into people's money. Yeah, and I've talked before about, yeah, you get that $15 an hour minimum wage, but you ain't noticing anything. There hasn't been a real increase in salary to keep up with the prices. And of course, they raise the prices to justify paying for, justify giving you the raise. They'll say, oh, you want a raise? Okay, we'll raise the prices. Like, oh man, you know, I talked about this before, and I know this ain't business, like strictly business, and I'm smiling, but I'm smiling, keep from crying though. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I got that raise, yay, but you know, the buffalo wing pack went from $6 a pack to $9 a pack. And they don't sell it, put it on sale. Like, I'm like, where's the help there? But pay attention to it though. Overall, pay attention. And I've said that before, pay attention to everything. Prices going up and everything. Because, I mean, it in so many areas, because it affects something else. Something's always affected by it. And the shortages. Now, let's get back to that turkey shortage. I mean, let's just be real. Family Day is a major holiday for people. I mean, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving is the most traveled day in the year. People meet, and that's a big family thing. People don't travel like that for Christmas. See Christmas, see relatives and stuff. And you know, that's going to be significant. That's going to be very significant. And you know, people with money will probably still get theirs, but I'm not sure about the others. I don't know, but pay attention to it, all right? So anyway, y'all have a good weekend, and let's go make that money.